Hello guys, welcome back to another video with the i30N. Haven't started it up yet this morning, so we're going to do a quick cold start and we'll see how it sounds. Just put the GoPro stuff there. So first start of the day and start up. Sounds good. So the plan is we're going to get the car washed. Let me just take out my keys just so the car doesn't beep at me. Yeah, it's loud. Sounds good. So the car needs to be washed, as you can see. It's pretty dirty. It hasn't been washed in about 2 or 3 weeks, but it's been holding up well because I haven't really been driving it. So that's what we're going to do today. Okay guys, so I'm after getting money for the car wash because the place only takes cash. So now we're en route. It's about a 20-minute drive or so to get to the car wash, which is fine. It gives a chance to bring this car out on a drive as well. Because I haven't been driving this car that much. I've been kind of only driving it when the weather's good. So I just had to stop off at the bank there, get some money, and then now we're en route to get the car washed. This car's still going really well. There's not a problem with it. The engine light is not going out at all, still having that issue. Still don't know what the problem is. Maybe when it's due its next service, I might see if Hyundai can update the software and maybe that will fix it. But I'm after driving with the engine light on now for about like 20,000 kilometers maybe, and nothing's changed, nothing's gotten worse. So I don't know what it is. So yeah guys, my next video after this is I'm planning on going to another Cars and Coffee event this weekend, and I'm going to film. I think it'd be easier to film with the GoPro, and that way I can capture more content. And the Cars and Coffee I'm going to is a run with supercars, so there'll be plenty of cars there. Compared to the last Cars and Coffee I went to that I uploaded, it was mostly a community meet where everyone was showing off their own cars, but this is an actual event now, with Lamborghinis and Ferraris and stuff, so that would be fun to see. I put the suspension in like the sport setting in custom mode. And even that is still pretty stiff. It's not like the maximum suspension, but even going over the speed ramp there, you definitely feel it. But these are my, I don't know if you guys can see that, but those are my custom settings at the moment. So everything is kind of on sport, apart from the engine, which is Sport Plus. Such a good day out today as well. Like, the weather has been absolutely amazing. Yesterday was Wednesday, and apparently it was one of the highest temperatures in Ireland for April ever. I think it was like the second highest in record history. So it's really good to see that we're having good weather, because when this country has good weather, it's just amazing. There's so much you can do. You probably noticed at the start of the video there's a skip in our yard, so we're dumping rubbish and stuff. So that's what we were doing. And another thing guys as well, I've been attempting to drive with the lane assist on now the whole time. I've owned this car for over a year now, and I've been driving with the lane assist off because on country roads and stuff, it just completely, you're battling the steering wheel because the car thinks it's in between the two lanes, but it's not. But I've been trying to drive with it on, because mostly now my commute in this car, I'm on main roads, and it's nice, it helps like having that lane assist. But if you go on back roads at all, you're really fighting the car, because the car assumes it's in between two lanes, or it's trying to get in between two lanes, but it's trying to like pull you into a ditch at the same time, so you're trying to fight the car. So if you're one that lives out in the country, lane assist probably wouldn't be for you, because you'd be just fighting the car the whole time. So if you're in the market for a car that has that, make sure you can turn it off unless you're out on main roads. If you're out on main roads like this, where there's a distinguished hard shoulder, like yellow line, and then a white line here, the car easily knows where to position itself in the two lanes. Just the field of yellow out there. Oh my god, so much yellow and so much green. So there's a road up here. Oh my god, the suspension coming down to this junction. The road up here was closed yesterday, probably it still is. Yeah, it's still closed, so we're gonna have to go the long way to get to my destination. Like perfect weather conditions now for these tires that I have on, because I've Pilot Sport 4S's on the front and then Bridgestones on the back, but all summer tires. And these conditions, like the sun is out, 17 degrees, I've like the optimum amount of grip, and I definitely feel it as well when driving this car compared to the family car that I drive. The difference in the grip is just absolutely ridiculous. Definitely a lot of traffic on this road, like way more than usual, because everybody is getting diverted this way because of the roadworks. But normally this road does be super quiet, but we're kind of all going the one direction. The pops and bangs on this car never get old too. Sometimes they're like extremely loud as well, depending on when you shift up a gear. Even going around this bend, like I can feel it in the wheel. It's like battling me. It's even that little bend there. I might have to take the lane assist off and just keep it off. I'm trying to have it on just because when I'm on the motorway and stuff, it does kind of help, you know, keeps you in your lane. But on roads like this, it's just not it. It's so good as well that we're coming into the summer weather. Like, it's just green everywhere now. The winter's over, we've good weather. It's getting nice and warm, brings more opportunity to get the car out onto the road as well. That when you wash the car, it's not going to be dirty like the next day because of the rain and the grit from the winter. So it's definitely something to look forward to in the long evenings as well. Ooh, all new Hyundai models just past us there. The new Hyundai Inster as well that came out. I think that's a brand new car that only came out for 2025. A small little compact electric car, Hyundai Inster. And I gotta say, it's actually pretty popular. I thought when I seen it on Instagram, that's how it first got revealed to me anyway. I seen it on Instagram. On Instagram I seen the reveal Hyundai put up about the Inster, and it was showing like reveal pictures of like the headlights and the taillights and stuff, and like it only seemed like yesterday, and now the car is actually out and people can buy it. But it's popular enough, like I do see it quite often, the Inster. I thought like usually with brand new cars you don't really see them that much, because normally brand new cars are very expensive. The Hyundai Inster actually is pretty expensive for what you get, from what I remember reading. So yeah, something to keep in mind. Wouldn't be the car for me though, it's a bit too small. If anything, after the i30N I'd like to go with a bigger car. Something like a saloon, or something like an M4 or M3, where you have that saloon look, that big car look. This will probably be the last hatchback car that I'll own. Hopefully, if all goes well, that I can afford to upgrade to better things. Oh, they're after resurfacing the whole road. Oh my god. So they're actually doing proper roadworks on that road. That road there is where I would actually come out if I didn't get detoured. And they've completely resurfaced it, which is unusual to see in this country. They're actually fixing the roads, but that's huge. That's huge. Like proper smooth tarmac down as well. It's nice. As I said in a previous video, guys, I'm doing a lot of POV drive videos, whether to get coffee or to work or coming home from work, and I want to kind of broaden the variety of the content that I do, which is why I'm going to try and get to car meets more and more often, and I'll show you Australian viewers as well, or anybody living outside of Ireland, what the Irish car scene is like at the local Cars and Coffee and then the big car events as well. In September we have something called a Cannonball Run, which is this huge event that takes over the course of a Friday to Monday, where it's like hundreds of supercars and like different, like rare cars, Rolls Royces and Bentleys, and all come together for this like huge road trip around Ireland, and they do stops at different locations. And you can visit those locations, and those locations get super packed up as well. So that will be really nice to film, but that's not until September. But that's something I'm 100% gonna get involved in. Man, this view is so nice. Actually so good. And another roundabout. And we're gonna go right here. I can go straight, which will probably bring me to it faster depending on the traffic, but I think going right is a shorter distance but probably more traffic. We'll see how traffic is, so I could go that way, but we'll go this way. God damn. So traffic doesn't seem to be actually too bad here. Also guys, a couple of weeks ago I forgot my GoPro. I went to a Cars and Coffee in Bray and I forgot my my GoPro, and I was raging because Bray is by the beach and it's about an hour and 10 minutes drive from where I live, and I didn't want to be late to the Cars and Coffee, because if I'm late to that Cars and Coffee, you cannot get parking at all. It gets like super packed. So I knew when I left the house, and once I remembered that I forgot it, it's weird, I knew I couldn't go back for it. So I did take a small bit of video on my phone, which I might insert into this video just to show you guys what the Cars and Coffee in Bray was actually like. I have some short clips of it. I don't have anything much. I was kind of just filming the crowd and kind of the event itself. I wasn't really getting up and close and personal to a lot of the cars, which is why the next time, probably my next upload, I'm going to be going to a different Cars and Coffee where I'm actually just going to bring the GoPro, and it'd be so much easier to film. But yeah, if I remember to put in the clips from my phone into the editing software, I'll add the Bray Cars and Coffee into this video. Yeah. That
Oh, the GTR.
GTR.
Yeah, that does look like.
Yeah, that's it. His one was in blue. No, that's the Supra.
Oh, was it? I
Yeah.
always thought the orange was the GTR, but I always thought you drove that.
No. Yeah, that's proper.
Pretty sure I told you, I don't know. Like right now, I love my Teslas.
Yeah.
I love them.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, they're sick. I said that.
Oh, I am, yeah, going down later on, working down to the dinner.
Yeah, see how wide it is? How wide, like how far apart the daytime running lights were?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Oh my god, man. Bro, those Ferraris are sick. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's too early to leave, but just want to if you get a drink. You're struggling. You don't want to try that, no?
No. There's pepper in it.
Fuck's sake. Jeez, that Mustang there is so clean, man. Jesus.
Felicitări pe la babe, frate.
What the fuck's going on? Nobody's speaking English.
No one.
Jeez, even down here it's packed.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking hell. She's a lovely day. Yeah, I actually want to go over and have a look at this in M5. Yeah, isn't it? Let's take the inside.
Yeah. Is that the tank? Where you fill it up?
No, that's charged. It's hybrid.
Oh, it's a hybrid.
Holy, that's some car. Yeah. Jeez, your man was right in saying the Bray one was better.
Yeah.
That told me in Junction 14. Junction 14 was fucking tiny. It was.
Fucking GPS to find your car back.
Oh, yeah.
See you later.
Yeah, that's a different bumper on that. Huh? Isn't it? Oh. no. That's so sad.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, look, I need to get that for my car. It actually makes it look nice. Look, the thing around the bottom of it.
Yeah.
You know? It actually makes a big difference. Where it's worth it, like, you know? Yeah, he is.
Inside.
Same, yeah, he's the manual as well. It's not the automatic. Fair play to him. Yeah?
I think people are taking pictures of your car like that.
No. Yeah, it just shows.
The little details make it look much better.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I need to start ordering shit for my car, honestly. Yeah, the thing around the bottom of it actually makes a huge difference.
Yeah, it does.
I'm ordering it when I get home. I don't give a fuck.
I'll fit myself.
Oh, the old M2. So there's the old one.
Yeah.
And I remember that new one.
The new one.
Which
Yeah.
which one are you taking?
The new one.
Oh yeah.
Looking for this stuff.
Jesus Christ, it just keeps going. I don't know where the Ferraris went. The Ferraris must have went, kept going down.
Going down, yeah.
See, you know his i30N, okay?
Yeah.
His is so ideal because you know it's a 241.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a 251 to stop making them.
Oh, really?
His is the
So
latest
his the
one.
latest one.
Yeah. Jeez, I didn't know you can go here.
Yeah.
Is that an M3? I can't believe there's no M4s or M3s like the new ones. I think that black car there, I want to have a look at that. I think that's an M3. Do you want to use the stairs? Or do you want to go up the hill?
I'll try that one.
No, it's just a regular Beamer. Jeez. Damn. Jeez, yeah, I didn't even know this part existed.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you got in here. We must have missed it or something. Huh? Oh yeah. Isn't it? Oh, wait here. Wait here.
That's tiny.
Datsun, 1969. Jeez. Okay, there's a thing there. Do you want to get some?
Yeah.
One day like 5 minutes.
Alright guys, so the car is washed. I parked up in a nice quiet area just to show the reveal of the car. So let's go and do that. I'm going to step out for the first time and we're going to have a look at the car and see. Do I need my phone? No. Okay, so not looking, and damn, okay, it actually looks pretty good. I drove about like 2 minutes to get to this spot, so if you see the odd speck of dirt, it could be from that, but the car is actually looking good. Nice and clean. It's such a beautiful day out here, man, as well. Yeah, look at that, it looks so good. So clean. One thing I did notice though, now it wasn't these guys' fault, because before I brought my cars to get washed I had this problem. These N brake discs here, or the caliper I should say, these flake off. This red paint flakes off, and I can show you it happened on the other side, like right here. So as you can see, it's after flaking off here, and after getting the car washed it hasn't flaked off anymore, so the car wash that I got there didn't do any more damage to it. But apparently this is a common problem on the i30Ns, is this coming off, but you can go to Hyundai and get it replaced. But yeah, I can feel it there, like that it just wants to come off. I can feel like a little bump. It's not great. Yeah, I don't know if it's like cheap stuff or what, but it's just something I have to live with, I guess. I don't think I care that much for me to book time off work and actually go to Hyundai to get it fixed, and then if it gets fixed it's probably just going to happen again, you know. I probably wait, if it gets really bad where it like peels off like half of it, where all this has gone, oh yeah, see the way, look, this peels off here. So if all this was to come off where the N logo is missing and it's just grey, then I'd probably have to book it in with Hyundai to get it fixed. But hopefully it doesn't, the damage doesn't extend that much. But I think what the plan is now is to go take some pictures of this car. I think where I parked is actually nice with the little backdrop here. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video. I want to try and keep doing more POV drives, keep the content fresh, but also do cars and coffee meets as well, where I'm not driving the car the whole time, because you guys like to see the car like what I'm showing you here. When I'm driving the car you don't really get to see it, if that makes sense. So it's nice to have a look at the outside of the car as well, but it looks really clean. Yeah, very happy with it. But yeah, gonna just take some pictures now of the car. Lovely area that I'm in here. It's a completely quiet road, so I will see you guys when I see you. Take care. Bye bye.